Hey yo Hylians, my name is Ty Cholera and you are watching Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition. Last time on our adventure, we got all caught up with Linkle in the Palace of Twilight in an awkward story beat that just kind of happened. Yeah, not my favorite mission. But this time, we're going to be continuing the main story. We are ready to take down Sia. We're taking the fight straight to her, back at the Valley of Seers here in a shining beacon. For this mission, you are allowed to pick any of these characters. You just can. We've gone over everything all of these people have to offer, so what do you say we go over one of Link's alternate weapons, because he has, I want to say 7, possibly, off the top of my head. But we're going to go over one of his alternate weapons in the Power Gauntlets. I think that's what they're called. It might just be gauntlets.
Link's gauntlets are a fairly simplistic lightning weapon that relies on power and range to get the job done, while also being surprisingly fast for what it is. Starting off as always with his basic combo string, it's pretty good. Link swings his ball and chain wildly in a number of circles around him at a pretty decent pace. He doesn't move around much during this combo, but seeing as the ball and chain has some phenomenal reach, that's not really an issue. Overall, this combo is pretty straightforward. What you see is what you get, and I don't feel the need to go into it any further. Link's heavy attack has him grab an enemy right in front of him, which he can then throw at another enemy later on. This move is kind of terrible. The grab is slow and leaves Link vulnerable for as long as he holds the enemy, not to mention the fact that throwing said enemy does barely any damage at all. Yeah, this move sucks, don't use it. Link's first combo is a launcher, I think? Here's the problem. While this move can sometimes act as an effective launcher, especially with the boulder he throws at first, the rest of the combo, which either can't be dodged out of or is just really hard to dodge out of and I just suck, is so dang slow that you can't really use it to capitalize on any major openings. You know, the one thing a launcher is supposed to be able to do. Luckily, the rest of Link's combos fare a whole lot better than these first two moves. His second combo sees Link banging his gauntlets together to create a number of electric shockwaves. While this move starts out pretty close range, it quickly expands outward with the 3 small shockwaves that shoot out away from him, and then finishes with a dash. This dash doesn't seem to go far enough for me to call it a good getaway tool or even really an approach option, but it can be good to plow through a large group of enemies, causing some serious damage along the way. Link's third combo is amazing. With this move, Link will pull a giant obelisk out of the ground, swing it around in a circle around him, then throw it into the air and slam back down to the ground with it. As you can probably imagine, this move is a phenomenal crowd clearer, and the final hit does pretty well against single targets, boasting some amazing power. This move is incredibly versatile and is likely something you will use often. Link's final combo is just one powerful hit in front of him. That's it. It's strong and great for single targets, and is ultimately everything that his first combo should have been. Link's gauntlets are a pretty one-track weapon. They're great for clearing crowds, thanks to his amazing standard combo string and third combo. But almost all of his single target hits, save for his final combo, are a little lacking. While this weapon is incredibly fun while you're using it, it's the kind of fun that you'll probably forget moments after it's over.
Link's rashness nearly cost him his life as shadowy doubles overwhelmed him. At the last moment, Link's allies salvaged a rescue from otherwise certain defeat. The Master Sword is a mighty weapon, but its true power can be used only by someone who understands the bonds of friendship. The Hyrulean army was rallying its strength, but Sia's forces still controlled much of their homeland. The only way to save Hyrule was to defeat Sia. The Hyrulean army headed to the Valley of Seers to force a decisive battle. But Sia did not sit idle, despite her overwhelming advantage. She found new ways to fortify her troops using her own life force. The cost to herself was irrelevant so long as she crushed her enemies. The final battle between the armies of light and darkness was about to unfold.
Let's do this. So we have Link, Lana, and Darunia again. Still don't know why they keep giving us Darunia. It's just one of those things that's just like, oh, okay. I guess we have Darunia on our side now. I mean, we knew he was on our side, but he's one of our playable warriors, like, every time. And I never understood why they did that, but whatever. That's fine. We also get to play as Lana, which is always a good thing. You gotta love that. And yeah, let's just get started. Oh, I thought that was a rock. I mean, it was a rock, but it was a rock wall, not a rock that I could destroy. So right off the bat, you know, we just got a lot of keeps to take care of. There is Lana is talking about sanctums, which are special keeps for they're special keeps. There's no particular reason why they are a special keep, but they are a special keep. We gotta go find them. We gotta capture them, and then that'll be the thing that we did. I'd call that reasonable. But we're just gonna go ahead and just take this keep first because they haven't actually found any of them yet. Why are you using the spear? I never told you to use the spear. Ah, this is sadness. That's very sadness, actually. So Lana's gonna go ahead and identify a couple of the sanctums for us, just up in the top there and off to the side, and apparently I'm going the wrong direction. Oh goodness. Okay. Well, I am not using a very good weapon right now. This is just the one that it gave me, which is a sad thing. Well, we're gonna go ahead and take you out anyways. I think this should finish. Lana! Why is this weapon so terrible? Like, I know it's because, like, I just haven't played as you in a while, so you're a little under-leveled compared to, like, Link, because he's the one that you play. Just, he is. But I'm gonna blame the spear anyways, because this weapon. Okay, Darunia, you're just standing around doing nothing, and you happen to be close-ish to a sanctum where there are people who are getting hurt and killed. We're gonna go and help them. You know. Ow. I don't have a special yet. I tried to use it. I don't have it. It's not charged yet. I guess while this is going on, I don't really have a whole lot to talk about. Why don't you guys go ahead and listen to this music? This song is called, this is a sort of a sequel to the previous song that we heard in this area, Eclipse of the World. This is Eclipse of the Moon. Or the other one might have been Eclipse of the Sun, but this is Eclipse of the Moon. So go ahead and take a listen. This is a really good song. There's a gold skull nearby. Oh, he's gonna be under that rock, I bet. But yeah, so this song is kind of Sia's theme. you'll come to find, basically whenever you have to fight Sia for one reason or another, this song is playing, and it's just such a good song. It's almost, I love how it's almost solemn in its presentation, while also just being just a good track. Like, I really like this one. It's very good. It's very good. Highly recommend you go and listen. And that kind of, I guess, that kind of brings me to something. There is Hyrule Warriors music is criminally underdone. Like, nobody uses Hyrule Warriors music for anything. When they really, like, we've got to come across some really solid tracks of, like, this one, Eclipse of the like, the entire Eclipse trilogy. There's this one, there's Eclipse of the Sun and Eclipse of the World. I can't remember which one we've already heard and which one we have yet to hear, but all three of them are really good tracks. There's Psycho Storm, of course. Just some of the random, like, some of the other random tracks. There's so many good songs in this game, and like nobody even like pays it any money. No one like does remixes or anything. Like, you never find any of that stuff for this game, and it's such a shame because it's such a good soundtrack. Like, for just this random Zelda spin-off whatnot, I love it, man. So, I don't know, that's my piece on the music of Hyrule Warriors and how it is criminally underutilized. Or I don't know. I guess it's just an underappreciated soundtrack. But there is one last sanctum somewhere around here that's not revealed on the map that we have to go and find here. I do happen to know where it is, and I was gonna take Lana to go and get it, but there's lots of dudes back in here for some reason. I don't know how they got in here because I just killed all the dudes in here. There's lots happening. There's lots happening. Okay, you're dead. Say goodbye to your life. Oh gosh, that sanctum sound effect is very grating. And say goodbye to your life. Nope. And they're gone. Okay, let's take Lana. She's gonna go and find that last sanctum. It's just right down here in the one unoccupied keep on the map. So the one that is very commonly basis you'll find in like various adventure modes and such. Oh my gosh, just die. Like, I guess we haven't really used Lana at all since we went over the spear, which is why it gave us the spear. I wish it wasn't the spear, because the spear is a terrible weapon, which I've already gone over at length, so... Alright, they're gone. What really... So I did a test run. I guess I haven't gone over this kind of stuff, so I guess I'll hold off on talking too much about it, but I did a test run where I had to use Lana's spear as well of this mission, and it was not exciting. Oh good, we have our sword beams back. I'm gonna take this outpost here. Alright, so now that all the sanctums have been taken, they're going to talk for a bit, and then some stuff is going to go out. Some stuff's going to go down. Oh, Fia's in danger. That's not good. Okay, I mean, she's not an important character, and it's Fia, but... Yeah. doing me a Frighten there, lady. You made a scary face. So if that wasn't incredibly clear what was just happening, Sia is basically spawning a lot of monsters all over the map. You know, because there's not enough monsters all over the map. And the fairy fountain is open. Yep. So there's now a fairy. We can now access the fairy fountain on the map. Zelda's gonna go there, and she's gonna do a thing, but we gotta. Oh right, Fee was in trouble or something. Let me go. I'll get there. Oh, yeah, don't you worry, Fee. I'll get there. So we got a lot of guys who are now advancing towards Zelda, which is not a good thing because she's kind of important, you know. Because Zelda is the one who needs to activate the fairy fountain. So she's just gonna go ahead and make her way over there, while I go and help Fee out, I guess. Oh gosh, she is beat up there. I did it. Fee is saved. There we go. And that guy is dead. Okay, so here's how this is going to work. So in order to kind of maximize the effectiveness of the fairy fountain, we have to draw various enemies to it. Basically, you just have to walk up. Probably, you just have to walk towards them, so that they note until you get that notification that they notice you, and then they'll start following you. This is a very common mission to fail. Like you won't like lose the entire chapter outright, but this just like this submission. Oh, Zelda's in trouble. That's not good. This submission I see people fail all the time because they just don't lure the monsters over. And before they use the fairy fountain, and so, oh my, we're just gonna do this on all of them. Oh gosh, that's a lot of dudes actually. Holy cow. Okay, well maybe I should have been keeping track of Zelda more. What is Lana doing here? Get Lana over here. Protect Zelda. Go do that thing. Alright, so the Denalfos that we went over to with Link is now in the area that he needs to be in to get hit by the fairy fountain. So yeah, because it's just this there's a little green highlighted square just above the fairy fountain. It's kind of hard to see on the map, but if you look, it's there. Basically, everything in that space is going to be hit. So we just need to make sure that we have all the dudes in there so that they all get hit. Okay, I think that worked. Let's go and lure the other dude. That's over this way. The third dude is actually Volga. He just kind of goes there on his own. He doesn't need to be lured. He just does it. Hello, friend, it is me. Come with me. I shall take you to a great place where you shall perish. Yeah, once they notice your characters, then they'll just kind of start advancing. So that's all you really need to do. You just need to get them to notice you, and then you just kind of stay here. What you can I'm gonna switch to Link here because Link is better than Darunia. One fun thing you can do here is you can actually kill, if you kill Volga, he'll just keep respawning. So you can just kind of beat him over and over again, and it'll only kind of be weird. I do actually recommend that you do engage Volga in battle here, just so that they don't start attacking, you know, the Zelda, who is still important. Get out of here. I never authorized this. Ah, can't get around. Volga does have super armor during this sequence, so Darunia is oh my goodness, so am I. Seriously, stop! Oh my, stop it! goodness. I never authorized this. I need to kill some dudes. I want to stop you from attacking me. There we go. Okay. Oh my gosh, I have. Okay. And the fairy fountain has basically become our base now. I'm gonna kill all the guys before the magic circle is even activated, aren't I? Okay, well let's go and activate the magic circle, I guess. That'll do it. Go! It's just another great fairy sequence. We've seen many of these in our day and age. We know how they work. More or less. You know, for all the crazy shenanigans we've seen the Great Fairies do so far, this is kind of underwhelming. Yeah, we only got 70 KOs in that. Like, there were a lot of dudes here that I just kind of killed before. Okay, yeah, so Volga has retreated and is now alive again. This is going to open up any minute now. Whatever, fine, we'll kill Volga again, whatever, it's fine, I can do that. We just gotta kill him again, that's all we gotta do. We kind of killed him at an awkward time. Oh, shush you! We definitely did. If Volga just... whatever. Come back here. I'm gonna just make sure he dies here. Yeah, so like I said, that mission is very common to fail. I don't fully get why we failed it, because we did what we were supposed to. I just happened to kill them all early. Which, oh great, I don't need this in my life right now. I hate that move. Alright, Volga, no he's not, he's fighting, oh, hi Zelda. What are you doing here? I'm like, no he's not, he's fighting with me! Oh, Zelda was just standing right there. We just gotta, oh my gosh. Oh, that worked. We got him. We got him. He did. Yay! We can't really continue. I mean, I guess we could try and go and enter the ruins up at the top here. We have to take the long path. Here we go. Oh, there it is. That's it. Now they open. Great. Good for you. Kaboom. That's not our heart container. I do actually know where exactly the heart container is this time around. We can do that. Okay, so Sia has now divided herself into multiple copies around the map. We have to go in and we have to defeat all of them in order to complete the mission. So, yeah, we have to stop Sia and defeat all of them. There's a Sia's intro cutscene, which I always skip for, I think, obvious reasons, but sure, whatever. I'm just gonna take her down real quick here. So all these Sia copies, they are actual characters. Like they're not just copies that you can. Goodness, Fee is in trouble again, and I don't care this time. It's not like you have to like find the true copy or anything. No, they're all the actual characters. You have to defeat all 4 of them in order to complete the mission. So that's just something to keep in mind. It's not like how it usually happens with like doubles or something. No, she literally split herself into 4, and you have to defeat all of them. That right there's our heart piece, but it is for Minna, so we can't get it at the moment. I'm gonna go ahead and take you down, both of you. Yeah, I think that's all the guys up here. So I'm just gonna run over this way and take this charged spin over to Sia. Hello, what's up? Just get some free damage. Ultimately, that spin is like probably the least practical thing in Link's kit, but it's just fun to me. I love doing it. But this is just the mission for the rest of it. Like, we just have to take down Sia. Oh, by the way, she can spawn in Dark Links whenever she wants. they're weak, but I just think that's a fun little tidbit of her move set. We'll get into Sia's kit later on for when we go over her character, but that one of her movesets is she can summon Dark Links, and I think that's funny. She actually has 2 moves like that. But right here, this is where our heart container is. So we can just go ahead and pick that up. It is for Link, so you are not a key character, therefore I don't care. Let's get him! Oh, why don't I go ahead and show you guys this? So I mentioned in Link's weapon of the day that this move is absolutely busted. Yeah. This is why. They can't get close enough to attack, and it does so much damage. It's just insane. I'm just gonna go ahead and use this just for the heck of it, and I'm just gonna destroy everything. Let's do it. That was effective. I call that a good day. I got him. And there we have it. A successful mission. The end. Results! I love the jarring like transition there. It's just like, oh, you thought this was over. Oh, it's not over. He's still here. He's gonna get you. And then it's just the results. Hooray! I don't know why that's so funny to me. It just is. Anyways, oh, I forgot that was now. I thought, okay, well, we're not. Oh, you could do both. Okay. I thought this came later. I will be completely honest with you. I thought that this came after. Well, now I actually have to decide what's next. So, next time on Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition, we're either going to be seeing what that was all about, or we're going to be seeing what this is all about. I haven't actually decided because I thought that this came later. Yeah, so over here obviously is the continuation of the main story, where over here is kind of a bit of a prequel series featuring Sia. So we'll see what that's all about sometime. We'll check them both out eventually. I knew we were going to get to both of them. I didn't know that became available right away. So, anyways, I'll see you guys again real soon, but until then, I bid you all a hearty farewell. Bye-bye, everybody.